I think we are on the air. Again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the globe. Welcome to the closing session of the 30th International Conference on Management of Technology, IAMOT 2021. I thank you all for participating in this wonderful conference that started actually on the 19th of September until today, the 23rd of September. And it has been extremely successful conference as far as I'm concerned. We had more than 217 submitted papers in the conference. 100 of them went into the proceedings. 122 were presented during the conference in 24 parallel sessions that had 500 authors from 140 different institutions around the world. There were at least 35 countries represented, and maybe more, because some of the multiple authors were not counted into the total count. But as I have always done during the international conferences, I do a roll of honor call for the countries that participated in each conference. So let me go ahead and do that also today. And probably this is in the sequence with the number of papers submitted from each country. South Africa, and you can cheer for yourself if you wish. Brazil, Egypt, India, Germany, Nigeria, France, Turkey, China, Netherlands, Taiwan, Canada, Iran, United Kingdom, Austria, Indonesia, Italy, Zimbabwe, Colombia, Mexico, United States, Australia, Curacao, Pakistan, Peru, Russia, Cabo Verde, Ethiopia, Japan, Kenya, Tanzania, United Arab Emirates, and Zambia. Thank you all, and we appreciate your participation. Of the total number of participants, we equally had probably a number of organizers that were behind this conference. People don't appreciate the amount of effort that is usually being put in conferences like this. But there were 24 parallel sessions that each one of them had a session chair and co-chair and two coordinators. So at least we had 96 people serving the various sessions of the conference. This is obviously beside the International Advisory Board. It's beside the IAMOT board, and it's beside all the people that have helped throughout this conference. And if we, are we ready with the video for the conference? Okay, we have a short video in here, few minutes, about, you want to make it at the end? Okay, let's make it. You have some surprises? Nazar have some surprises. I don't know what the surprises are. But I'd like to announce actually the venue for next IAMOT conference, the 31st International Conference. And the board has decided to vote for Nancy, France, to host that conference. And our dear board member, Laure Morel, is going to be in charge of that with many colleagues at Nancy that have done a wonderful conference. Actually, the last one we were there, I think it was in 2003, if I'm not mistaken. Then now we go back almost 20 years later. So Laure, are you ready to give us a short presentation on what you are preparing for us for next year?
Yes.
Okay, you can share your screen if you wish.
Thank you, Tarek. Thank you so much. Oh, correct?
Yes.
So thank you so much. It's really difficult to talk after Khalil and this wonderful conference we had in Egypt, hosted by the Nile University. So I'm very proud with my team to say that next year we will host the first hybrid IEEE ICE IAMOT joint conference. That is to say that we are very proud to announce that two communities, the communities of innovation and entrepreneurship of the ICE conference and the communities of IAMOT from IAMOT have decided to do the same conference. The date, June 1922, Nancy, France. This will be both on-site and online using the streaming technology. Of course, it was very difficult to say what could be the title of this first on-site conference after this pandemic situation. This is why with my team, we decided to entitle this conference Innovation and Management of Technology, Communities as Enablers for Social and Ecological Transition. So the main conference theme will be the classical one you can have in IAMOT regarding R&D, innovation, entrepreneurship, technology foresight forecasting, service design, industry 4.0, of course. But also we have decided to put the same theme with a more digital and artificial intelligence focus. And because of the title, I said, with my team, we have also decided to highlight some key points very important for us called responsible research and innovation. Yes, we want to have a focus during this conference on human and cultural issue. And of course, we will put a very, very focused, in-depth focus on green tech and new business model for sustainability and resilience. The venue, a very, very incredible convention center called Centre Prouvé, an exceptional architecture in the city of the Nancy. So in this convention center, you will have all the communities, technologies, facilities to have a wonderful conference. How to come to Nancy? Very easy. As you can see on the map, Nancy is located on the northeast of France with a lot of borders from different countries, Germany, Luxembourg, Belgium. So you can go to Nancy thanks to, of course, our airport, Charles de Gaulle in Paris, and you can join directly Nancy using the train. It's 1 hour and a half, so very easy. But you can also use an international airport, which is located in Luxembourg, and thanks to a shuttle, 1 hour and a half, and you can join also Nancy. And we are very lucky to announce that we have also a regional airport, Metz-Nancy-Lorraine, 30 minutes far from Nancy. So really, really easy to come to our country. Let me just highlight a little bit why Nancy is a so wonderful city. So, yes, just let's go now with the social part. Nancy is the cradle of Art Nouveau. So, of course, the welcome reception will be in the Place Stanislas. It is a cocktail around a guided visit of the Art Nouveau Museum. Also, the worldwide known Place Stanislas. So the gala dinner will be in the Grand Salon, Grand Lounge of the City Hall, as you can see on my slide, which is located at the first floor in the Place Stanislas. And also, I'm very proud to announce that for this edition with my team, we have decided to put a special focus on PhD students. So we will arrange before the conference a joint PhD student colloquium. This is also the association of the NITIM Graduate School and the Classical IAMOT Doctoral Workshop. It will be done on June 16 to 18. So before the joint conference, the target is really to have a very in-depth experience with 30 PhD students on site, of course. As you can see, the specificity of this colloquium is that it will be organized and managed with a local team where we can see that there will be one third years PhD student, one second years PhD, and one first years. Like that, the PhD student can also develop some very, very interesting behavior skills, such as project management and organizing colloquium. So please do the advertising that the PhD students were very welcome, and also thanks to IAMOT, they can ask for a grant, thanks to the Abla Khalil Foundation, in order to help them to join us and to join us in order to present their PhD thesis. The venue of this PhD colloquium will be in our Fab Lab and Living Lab of the university, so a very inspiring places where we can have a lot of sharing, as you can see, in order to promote technology and, of course, management of technology. So really, I'm very proud to be for 20 years before, one more time, the organizer of the IAMOT conference with this specificity that it will be a joint IEEE, ICE, and IAMOT 1. So welcome on board. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Laure, and we look forward to seeing all of you in France next year. I hope it's going, I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful conference like the one we had last time. So hopefully everybody will participate. Okay. Now for the Best Paper Awards. We actually have 3 Best Paper Awards this year. The first one is paper number 16, and that's by Rudolf Ustrion. And congratulations. And this, I think, comes to us from South Africa. The second Best Paper Award goes to a group from existing people at the various institutions, but it's essentially by Abdullah Akman, Kansus Hurses, Nihan Yildirim, and Diria Gluten Caracas. Congratulations again. This is paper number 19. The third Best Paper Award goes to paper number 134 by Marius Van Kohler, Sarah Grobelar, and Natasha Sachs. Congratulations to all the winners. And your certificates are going to be sent by mail. There will also be certificates for all the presenters, and it will be sent to all the presenters by mail, and you can just print it there because it's going to be difficult to hand it in person. Congratulations to all the winners, and congratulations to all the presenters for making the conference the success that it has been. Now, I think we need to hand some certificates also to some of the session chairs that are here. Session chairs also will get a certificate of appreciation, and it will be sent to them for the international ones. For the local ones, we are going to hand them the certificates if they are here right now. Nizar, could you call us the name?
Okay. Congratulations, everybody, for the success of the completion of the IAMOT 2021 in Cairo. So right now is the time to mention the names. So we're starting with the local organizing committee, and the first place. Sorry. Okay. So we'll start with the Professor Leon Pretorius for joining us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Professor Tinos Pretorius for the wonderful participation as usual. Who goes to the man behind the scene who was responsible from Miami for all the financial logistics. Thank you very much. So Miret, the lady, she doesn't sleep over morning and nights. She used to send emails like 4 p.m., 4 a.m., nevertheless, with full energy and power. Thank you very much. Marlene as well for the wonderful participation in all the administrative work regarding the papers and paper, I mean the logistics and all this part. Thank you very much.
What needs to happen, the way people think about technology.
Next,
the continuous improvement.
Dr. Ahmed Goma Radwan, he's the guy behind all the arrangement with the session chairs and co-chairs, as well as the coordinators. Thank you, Dr. Ahmed. I'm not sure if Ahmed is here. Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Ahmed. Mohammed Azam, the board member of the International Association of Management of Technology. Thank you, Mohammed. And then we have a trophy for Muhammad as well. Okay. So we have a photo right now. So Muhammad just is. Will you come with the certificate back, Hidi, please? Okay. Okay, next, who's next? Nizar Sami. Okay, thank you very much, Nizar, for the participation. Yes, thank you. Hidi Helmi. Hidi is she's the guru, really. No certificate so far because she deserves more than one certificate. Actually, I was talking to her prior to the session. She said, "Oh, it was 8 a.m. in the morning, and I didn't send all the emails." So thank you, Hidi, for all the wonderful job, Dr. Tarek. Hidi's certificate. Actually, Dr. Tarek, Thank you very much, Hidi, for all your efforts contributing to the success for IAMOT 2020 and 2021. Thank you. Now coming to the engineering, Ahmed Azzam, who's responsible for the internet connectivity and managing the rooms. Thank you, Ahmed. Ahmed is not here so far. Thank you, Ahmed. Okay. Moving forward to the marketing team. So the marketing team is doing a fantastic job. They are here and there, every place in the room, doing all the graphics, media, announcements over the internet and social media. Amina, headed by Amina Galal. Thank you, Amina, for all the efforts. Doing the great job, Amina, with your team. Heba Labib from the local organizing committee, and she's the head of the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Competitive Center. Thank you, Heba. Okay. Dr. Aouni, I'm not sure, is joining us online virtually. Thank you, Dr. Aouni, for all your insights during the preparations for the conference. Dr. Muhammad Izzat, thank you as well for being session chair and giving fruitful insights to come up with this amazing event. Thank you. And now this is just a few words. I can't say Dr. Tarek Khalil. I think we all should come to the stage to hand the certificate to Dr. Tarek. We have to do this actually. Would you please come join Dr. Tarek Khalil, and please all the ladies and gentlemen in the room, this is the least that we can give to our professor, Dr. Mentor, professor, actually a father, the good father of management technology, the former president of Nile University. Thank you. The founder of the IAMOT, of what we have. Okay. So it couldn't happen without your support, without your commitment, dedication, day and night, thinking of every single tiny details. Always keep raising the bar. Thank you, Professor Khalil. It's our pleasure. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Would you like to have a trophy? Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Paolo. John, thank you, John, for your contribution and sharing the session. Now moving to session shares. Thank you very much, John, for all the efforts. Geeta, from the other side of the world in America, but she's from India. So are mixing the two things together. Thank you, Geeta, for your wonderful participation. Again and again, Leon, it couldn't happen without your support and without your dedication and commitment. Thank you, Leon. Paolo, always being this guy who's enjoying the weather over the sea and participating in the session share as well, always giving good, remarkable comments and insights. Laure, we are all waiting to see you next year in France, okay, with a very ambitious program and very engaging with all the activities. Thank you very much, Laure. Breno, the guy who is responsible for the publishing and all the editorial board. Thank you, Breno, for your insights. Okay, Rahman, as well as sharing the session. You did a fantastic job. Thank you very much for your participation. Karuna, thank you. Hello, Karuna. You can see us. Okay. Thank you very much for your participation. Tinos, and your insights in this session was really very insightful about the future of education of IAMOT, of the management technology. Thank you, Tinos, as well, for sharing the session. Anuja, again, with your commitment and dedication as well. Thank you very much. Thank you, David, the gentleman traveling. I know that you have some commitment yet. This will give you some, doesn't make you dedicated, but you have been participating so much with IAMOT and this year as well. Thank you. Gritton, thank you very much for your participation as well and sharing the session. It was a pleasure having you with us. Anton, always being there, always attending prior to the session. Okay, thank you very much. Rushita, thank you for participating and sharing the session as well. And your insights was really remarkable. Thank you very much. Momaya, Professor Momaya, thank you for all the dedication you gave and insights. And then we come to our local team for co-chairing the session. Dr. Ahmed Nasrat, I'm not sure if he's there or not. Thank you very much for the session. Dr. Aouni as well. Dr. Aouni, he chaired the session. Dr. Izzat, again and again from the local organizing committee. Thank you, Dr. Izzat, Dr. Aouni. Dr. Sally Azem, I'm not sure she didn't come. Okay, thank you, Dr. Sally from remote sites. Muhammad Wahabi. Minna, Dr. Minnatullah Qaoud, thank you very much for being with us again, moderating the session and co-chairing the session as well. Lubna Saeed, Dr. Lubna, actually she was with me in sharing the session, okay, for today, but I gave her the chance. Dr. Ahmed Hamdi, are you there? No? Okay, thank you very much. Amr Ragab for co-chairing the session. Okay, Khalid Eid, again, he did a fantastic job as well. Thank you, Khalid. Sahar Fauzi for co-chairing the session. Let's move forward. Ibrahim Sultan, thank you very much. Noura El Gamal, thank you, Noura. You did a fantastic job. Dr. Tarek. Ahmed Fayed, Dr. Ahmed, I'm not sure you are here or not. Thank you. Ashraf Ziada, thank you, Ashraf. Sahar Awad, thank you, Dr. Sarah Awad, sorry. Thank you. Mahmoud Farrouh, thank you very much for participating with us at co-chairing. Rafat Shalabi is not there. Okay, thank you very much. Mahmoud Samanti, okay, from announcing, is not here. Dr. Ahmed Salfay, thank you very much. Abdullah Shukri as well, thank you for your participation. Muhammad Al-Shawarbi, Shabrawi, okay, thank you very much, Muhammad. Ahmed Muhib, again, thank you for co-chairing the session. Basant Kafrawi is not here as well, thank you. She's participating remotely. Dr. Tawfiq Ismail is there, not there, Bardu, Shukran. Okay. Oh, this is the gentleman, Ahmed Madian. And I was waiting for you, Ahmed. So Ahmed, I know him like more than 40 years, and we did our graduation project together at the University School of Engineering, Cairo University. It was my project. He's always brilliant. So thank you, Ahmed. So we used to work together, and he's now in the center of, he's managing the electronics program at Nile University. Thank you, Ahmed. Dr. Yasser Al-Battawi, thank you, Dr. Yasser, for being with us today. Yasser is one of the brilliant guys all over Egypt. Like كنت الأول في الثانوية العامة تقريبا على مصر حاجة كده. So Yasser Al-Battawi, thank you very much for being with us. Thank you. Walid Al-Atabani, thank you, Dr. Walid, for being with us as well. Hadil, what is Hadil? Special thanks goes to Hadil for leading all the coordinating activities, doing the scheduling, checking the sessions, doing the proceedings, the PDF. sending WhatsApp messages all over time and time. Thank you, Hadir, for your commitment and dedication. Thank you very much for all your effort. It was really, it couldn't happen without you, Hadir. Thank you. Fantastic. Thank you. Ahmed Tarek, thank you very much for coordinating the activities, Ahmed. You did a fantastic job. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Wala Abdul Rahim. Wala is not there. Okay, thank you. Yasmin Ali. Thank you, Yasmin, for being coordinating the activities and taking the photos of the sessions. Thank you very much, Yasmin. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Nada Osman, our graphic designer, multimedia, multi-talented, social media work, multimedia, social media, all media. Okay. Thank you, Nada. I really appreciate it. Sharif, where is Sharif? Let's give a great hand for this gentleman. He's coming from the end. He never stopped perfectionist. This is the perfectionist guy in the social media. Thank you, Sharif, for all the work you did and the lovely designs. Thank you. Amira. Amira is not here. Okay, thank you, Amira. Again, Lamia. Lamia is not here. Okay, let's move. Omar, Salah. Okay, thank you, Omar. Ibrahim, Ali is not here. Okay, this is the coordinating activities. Amira, Shami, thank you, Amira. Okay. Shahinda, again, where is Shahinda? Yalla ya Shahinda, بسرعة بسرعة. بسرعة 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 بسرعة. Bravo ya Shahinda. Perfect, perfect. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you, Shahinda. Okay. Thank you very much. Muhammad Walid. Muhammad is not here. Okay. Let's move, continue. Yasmin. Yasmin Yunus. Thank you very much, Yasmin. Okay. Let's Hassan. Hassan Thabit. Okay. He's not here. Riham Abdel Fattah. You see that we have a lot of bunch of coordinators in the session. We have 24 sessions. Okay. Manar Taha as well. Thank you for coordinating the sessions. Iman Abdul Raziq. Thank you. Mahmoud Farag. Mahmoud is not here. Okay. Shayma Hussein is not here as well. Abdul Mu'min Ali Hassan. Thank you very much. Ala Abdul Rahman. Thank you. Ala Osama or Ala Osama. Okay, thank you. Ali Abdul Majid, thank you very much. Amira Amir, thank you for being coordinator. Ammar Sharif is not here. We have keeping social distancing. Asma Ahmed El Hadidi, thank you, Asma. Asim Qadri, thank you, Asim. Aya Gamal, thank you, Aya. Okay. Then Aya Atiya as well, thank you. Dina Hinnawi, thank you, Dina. Iman Ihab Nasif, thank you, Iman. Inji Adham, thank you, Inji. Habiba Abdul Salam Ibrahim, thank you, Habiba. Heba Yassin, thank you, Heba, for session coordinating. Hind Adil, okay, thank you, Hind. Hassan, Hussam Ammar, thank you, Hussam. Hussam Hassan is the great football player. Hussam Hassan, okay. Thank you, Hussam. You did a fantastic job coordinating the sessions. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Layla Ashraf, thank you, Layla. Okay. Muaz Khairi, thank you, Muaz. Muhammad Khalid Diab is not here. Okay. Muhammad Magid, Radi, Mona El Rof, Ruh. Nurhan Ashraf is not here. Nurhan? Okay. No. Nurhan Fathi, thank you. Ramiz Barakat, no. Rawan Idris, thank you, Rawan. Okay. Sarah Sulaiman, thank you, Sarah. Shahinda Hatim, thank you, Shahinda. Shuru Shalabi, not here. Thank you, Shuru. Saif Farag is not here. Okay, it's coming. مفيش. Yasser Murad, thank you, Yasser. Yomna, thank you very much. Rana Sobhi. Rana كانت هنا ومشيت. Huh? Okay, so Rana كانت هنا. She was there. Okay. Oh, Farida, social media expert. Okay, thank you, Farida, for all the activities. Okay, thank you very much. Muhammad Al-Husseini, this is our surprise, our Nile University graduate student, as well as the responsible for all the multimedia, I mean the audio visuals, and the guy is going to show us the surprise right now from his laptop. So we'll be waiting. Thank you, Husseini, for all your effort. Nada, okay, thank you, Nada. Huh? Nuran Magdi, she is our photographer. Thank you, Nuran, and the social media as well. Rana Sobhi. Thank you, Rana. Plus, okay, now I will leave the microphone to Dr. Tarek Khalil to. Yes, I think the video is going to start.
Now you can see the amount of effort that goes into putting a virtual conference. Now we're talking about a virtual conference, but the number of people involved is huge. So it's in the hundreds. I thank everybody that participated and everybody that helped with this conference. Appreciate it very much. And now a short video about what happened in the last 4 days. You have that? Okay, go ahead.
So right now we're going to have a group photo, collected photo. So we're going to stand in front of, beside the screen, okay? And we'll have a group photo. Rana, she's going to, okay. So we're going to show you how it will look like. So our distinguished guests are in the background, okay? And then please open up the camera because all the staff here are going to come to join to the main screen. So we'll have people connecting the reality. Yes, we're going to have like one line here. Yes, please. Okay. ممكن نرجع ورا شوية دكتور طارق. Okay, a little bit. Oh. Yes, okay. يلا, let's all come inside. يلا 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 يا بنات. يلا يا أمينة. هما مش هيبقوا شايفين، هناخد صورتين هما مش شايفين. Okay. So this is for the photography. اوكي واحده كده واحده كده. اوكي ليتس سي. طب نعمل واحده كده. سكرين شوت من الفيديو. استنى كده نصورها كده. سبيكر. لا لا ما فيهاش حاجه. لا 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 هي كده هي ما فيهاش كده. هي كده صح. لا زي ما هي زي ما هي زي ما هي. لا لا تعالى للفيو تعالى للفيو خليها زي ما خليها سبريد جاليري. يس اوكي بس ذاتس ات. انا فين بقى؟ لا مش هو هنا. هنا انا جنبكم. Technology is not a default. Where are you? هنا من على الشاشة. سكرين شوت سكرين شوت. مين اللي فتح ده؟ ما حدش هديل بطارية اللعبة هديل. بس يلا سكرين شوت يا هديل. اوكي هديل خد سكرين شوت. اوكي just one thing myself يبقى الناحية الثانية. شوف this the other side. يلا كله باين. يلا اوكي كله باين. Thank you very much. Just on time, 4 p.m. Cairo local time. So we'll show you a video about new administrative capital and some of the nice seeing, and we'll leave the microphone to Professor Khalil.
Thank you all. Thank you all for participating. We look forward to seeing you next year in Nancy. And it has been a pleasure seeing you all, and be safe, and hopefully everybody, if you are traveling, take care and Godspeed. Bye-bye. Stay with the video in here if you would like to see some development.
Who can beat the pyramids? Who can beat Tutankhamun? Who can beat being in Egypt, the land where everything begins?
The Grand Egyptian Museum is really a complete vision of ancient Egypt.
Inside, you find a civilization of 7,000 years. Outside, you see a facade which is very contemporary and modern. General Atif Muftah led the construction work on the project. He knows by heart each and every corner of the museum to ensure that sustainability is taken into account.
Its architecture is unique. Its location is unique. It's a fourth pyramid in Giza. It's a gift from Egypt to the humanity.
When you enter, you find one of the biggest statues, the statue of Ramses II. And the size of the statue looks so small in the midst of the entrance of the museum. And that just gives scale to the project.
It's more than 8,500 square meters. It's an open museum. You will have a huge panoramic view overlooking the pyramids. We cannot find a better place in the world to showcase this unique heritage.
This is the only museum that will include the full collection of Tutankhamun, 5,000 pieces.
More than 2,000 of its collection will be displayed for the first time. We finished restoring now more than 45,000 objects. It's a very meticulous and difficult work.
The object conserved here sometimes from 4,500 years ago. We find a lot about the techniques of the ancient craftsmanship, which is very exciting.
Having the Grand Egyptian Museum opening by the end of 2020 is something that we're extremely proud about.
It's one of the most famous cultural projects in the world today.
I believe that the Grand Egyptian Museum is going to be a place where people from all over the world can come, open their mouth in awe all together. It is definitely a project not just for Egypt, but for all of humanity.
A new, futuristic, smart, modern city to strengthen this country's economic potential and to serve as the new administrative and financial capital. This project aims to transform 275 square miles of undeveloped land, 30 miles east of Cairo, into a smart, green city with a population of 6.5 million people, same as that of Madrid in Spain. The new administrative capital covers an area the size of Singapore, directly in between Cairo and the seaport city of Suez. The city will be the largest planned city ever and will be built in 3 phases. The first phase will consist of 8 residential districts, a business district, and an administrative district covering 65 square miles. Phase 2 and 3 will then add another 225 square miles to the size. The capital will have a Green River Park, aimed to be double the size of New York City's Central Park. The metropolis will have over 20 residential districts, which will hold hundreds of thousands of apartment buildings and luxurious villas. A 6.5 square miles, $20 billion entertainment district, which will contain resorts, 5-star hotels, VIP golf courses, gardens, a planetarium, a museum, a sports stadium, a theme park 4 times the size of Disneyland, along with an electric monorail link to Cairo and a brand new international airport. The capital's business district will have 20 skyscrapers and the tallest tower in Africa. Some people are doubting the speed of this project, but as a real estate expert, what I saw is a whole new city.
Is part of this project. New Alameen City is considered as the first model of the new generation of the Millennium Cities. This brand new Mediterranean parade will span over 194 square kilometers. It is located approximately 85 kilometers west of Bor El Arab International Airport. And this city is also directly westward of the town El Alamein, which is known for a decisive 1942 World War II battle. This city will cost the Egyptian government around $60 billion and will host about 3 million people. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi inaugurated New Alamein on March 1st, 2018. along with the yet unnamed new administrative capital, which is set to replace Cairo. New Alamein City is considered a fourth-generation city. It is perceived as the diamonds of investments in the region, because its rich history and clean waters have the potential to attract investments, tourism, and business. The project's first phase included the completion of building off the coast. A 5-mile-long strip of resorts and hotels for tourists will be built closest to the sea. Behind them will be parks, movie theaters, tourism zones, an opera house, and an exhibition center. Amusement parks, sports centers, and the Alamein Museum are also under construction, right to the west of the hotel. The desalination plant to fulfill the water needs of the city is already completed. On the eastern coast of the city, there will be many residential towers and resorts around the central lagoon. A yacht and sailing spot and also many recreational areas are also part of the city's plan. The presidential palace and cabinet headquarters are supposed to be built in the central part of the city. The entire city will be traversed by many crystal clear waterways. Once this phase is complete, Phase 2 of Alamein City construction will proceed. On the south of Alexandria, Marsa Matruh Road, the city's interior will include many neighborhoods, parks, and service businesses. The downtown will include many cultural centers and restaurants. The marketplace is inspired by Roman and Greek architectures. 3 universities, a knowledge village, and a 20-kilometer park are part of this phase. The iconic Equilibrium Tower is also part of the proposed film. The region of the city furthest from the sea will have farms, research centers, logistic zones, industrial areas, free trade zones, a dry port, and most significantly, the Alamein Cemetery, which is related to the events of World War II. There will be agricultural zones and the establishment of archaeological centers, which is also a part of further plans. The city is supposed to fulfill its energy requirement via wind and solar power, as this city will be a strong point for a new generation of cities, as it will rely on making use of natural resources, including water and energy, by making use of its proximity to the coast. A high-speed railway service will connect the city to Alexandria on the 6th of October. The new administrative capital in Ain Sakna. In terms of progress, the city's main lagoon has been constructed. Several miles of waterways have also been carved through the desert. Footage from May 2020 shows that the towers, Mazarine, a commercial project, and the town are still under construction, but progressing at a good pace. Another video shows the completed touristic pavilion and other views of the tower. On March 2020, the city's beaches were made open, which are just next to 6 towers, joined via an infinity pool. After this development, the new Alamein City captured many eyeballs. 3 theaters, few restaurants, a mall, and a mosque are also among the completed projects. Many projects, including the downtown Alamein residential project, is still underway. The work on the presidential palace has finished. Alamein International University is also being expanded, and a chartered school is also being constructed. Plots for more than half of the city have been marked out. During the COVID-19 pandemic, strict prevention measures are issued for the work to carry on. Both the president and prime minister have visited this city to monitor the proceedings on numerous occasions. They even visited the city with the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi in March of 2019. In the years to come, the Alamein City will make a lot of progress. But will it prove to be the diamonds of investments in the region? Only time will tell. So, would you like to visit the new Alamein City after the construction process is done and dusted? Do let us know in the comments section below.
So we reached the end of the IAMOT 2021. Thank you very much for your dedication, commitment, participation with useful insights. See you next year in June in Nancy with the host of Lore and all the wonderful team over there. Thank you very much and have a pleasant stay. It was a pleasure and see you. Have a nice time. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.